Hi everyone. I hope everybody's doing good. I know it's hard right now. I know you're missing your school and your friends. And I want you to know that they miss you just as much. And we're all waiting anxiously so we'll be able to get back together again. But until then, we're going to continue with our story times. And I have a story for us today. First, I want to ask you all a question. Remember in Aladdin, remember the movie Aladdin, when the genie came out of the pot and he gave Aladdin 3 wishes? What would you wish for if you had 3 wishes? Think about that while I'm reading my story. My story today is about wishes, not from a magic lamp, but from a magic teapot. And this is called Emma-Leah's Magic Teapot. When Emma-Leah finished her tea with Theodosia Teddy Bear, Daddy came in to read a bedtime story. This is my favorite. He found the page in the thick storybook, Aladdin's Magic Lamp. It was the story of a young boy receiving 3 wishes from the genie in a magic lamp. Daddy enjoyed it so much, he kept reading even after Emma-Leah's eyes became tired and heavy and the words melted into a dream. Have you ever fallen asleep when your mommy and daddy's reading you a story? Emma-Leah fell asleep. The genie of the story changed into her grandmother. Grammy floated out of her teapot in a puff of smoke. She told Emma-Leah to rub the teapot and make 3 wishes. It was a wonderful dream. Emma-Leah woke up wanting to believe it was real. The room was as bright as morning. The full moon spotlighted Emma-Leah's teapot on the table. It looked like it was glowing with a light of its own. She jumped out of bed and put both hands on the side of her glowing teapot. She rubbed until the warmth of her hands also warmed the china. First, I wish Mama would make my favorite breakfast. Emma-Leah was hungry just thinking about the way Mama rolled chunks of banana and strawberry into thin pancakes and drizzled them with raspberry syrup. She hadn't fixed them since Emma-Leah's birthday breakfast, and that seemed much too long ago. Second, she chose the wish carefully. I want Sam to be my best friend again. She was still sad about what had happened at school. Sam's feelings were hurt by something that she had said, and she had left school feeling like it was the worst day of her life. She rubbed so hard she turned the pot sideways and spilled the leftover tea from Theodosia's cup. Third, I want to sing in the school talent show. She had been too scared to go to the auditions with Sam. I told him it was a stupid song, she explained to Theodosia. The truth is, I was afraid. See, there's Theodosia. Emma-Leah took Theodosia back to bed with her. The argument with Sam was my fault. I hope my teapot wish will fix things between us. The cuddly bear helped her go back to sleep. The next thing she knew, the light coming through her window was the morning sun. She wondered if the wishes had been real, but then she saw the tea stain on the tablecloth. That proved it had been more than just a dream. And the smell of the breakfast told her that her first wish was already coming true. Emma-Leah ran to the kitchen and helped Mama roll the fruit inside the pancakes. Tunnels of love is what the recipe is called, Mama told her. There's her Mama. It was difficult to keep her secret about the teapot and the wishes, but with only one wish come true, it was still too soon to tell. Emma-Leah carefully drizzled the syrup on Daddy's tunnels of love. Mama poured the breakfast tea, and Daddy said it would be okay to be a little bit late for work on this special morning. He waited to drive Emma-Leah to school. Look at those. Don't those look yummy? Daddy, she wanted to tell him, but she was a little worried that it might spoil the magic. Yes, Emmy. This feels like a very magical day. It was like telling only half of her secret. It does indeed, Daddy said, and kissed her on her forehead before she scooted out the door of the car. Sam was waiting at their special spot on the playground, watching through the diamond-shaped holes in the wire fence. She waved and ran to meet him. I'm sorry. She wanted to say a lot more, but he interrupted. That's okay, he said. It's a silly old talent show anyhow. I just like singing with you. I don't care if anyone else hears us. Her second wish was coming true. See, there's Sam, her best friend. Emilia and Sam climbed to the top of the monkey bars and sang their song. They were best friends again. Mr. Ondi, the teacher in charge of the talent show, heard them. We need a song just like yours to start the show. Will you do it? They answered by singing the last chorus louder and better than ever. This was Emilia's third wish come true. Now she wanted to tell everyone, but she only told Sam. You didn't need to use one of your wishes on me. We will always be friends, he told her. When Mama picked her up from school, she sang out the news. The teapot Grammy gave me is magic. I made 3 wishes and they all came true. It's magic. It's really, really magic, she explained about the first wish for the special breakfast, and the second wish about Sam, and the last wish about the talent show. When Daddy got home, Emilia asked him to read the story again. She wanted to get 3 more wishes. She wanted a puppy and a bike, and I wish Grammy and Grandpa were here right now. Daddy listened patiently and carefully before he said, I don't think the magic is in the teapot. He took both of her hands and held them in his own. Mama and I are celebrating the anniversary of the day we got married. The strawberry banana pancakes are our favorites too. We had them for breakfast on our honeymoon. That's why we still call them tunnels of love. My teapot isn't really magic, she said sadly. Daddy tried to copy her sad face, but ended up looking silly and making her laugh. Emma knew he was trying to cheer her up. You don't have to make wishes for special family time, Daddy agreed. He let Emilia climb into his lap. That's what Sam said about my second wish. Friendship is a very powerful magic. Daddy's hug made her feel much better. She started to think about her wishes in a different way. Maybe my wish about the talent show came true because I'm so happy when I sing. Daddy nodded. There is a very big magic when you find the talent that gives you joy. We all love to hear you sing. He kissed her on her blushing cheek, but he didn't kiss away her sad thought. There wasn't anything special about my wishes. I'm not so sure, Mama said as she came in with Emilia's teapot on a tray with their teacups and treats. She pointed at the little window beside the front door. They could see Grammy and Grandpop ready to ring the bell. That's 4. Her sadness was gone. Emilia danced with delight. What's this? Grammy and Grandpop both asked when they saw Emilia's delight. Magic, she managed to whisper the first time. Teapot magic, she said louder the second time. You're my 4th wish come true. And she sputtered out the whole story. She was so excited she didn't notice the large box Grandpop had brought inside. When she told Grammy about her wish for a puppy, she stopped to take a deep breath, and she heard soft whimpering. I've come to believe, Grandpop said as he opened the top of the box, that this is a very magical world indeed. When Emilia looked at Granny, she remembered the dream. Grammy's smile was the same. The warm, happy feeling was the same. Not just my teapot, Emilia asked. Look, what do you think's in that box? Much more than that, Daddy says as he pulled a squirmy puppy out of the box. I've been calling her Oolong, Grammy said. She's the soft golden color of my favorite kind of tea. Grandpop made a face. Who ever heard of a dog named Oolong? We could call her Ginger, Emilia asked as the puppy chased her across the room and out the front door. I love it when you put a little piece of sweet ginger in my tea. Ginger is an excellent name, Grandpop agreed. Emilia stopped and looked around the yard, and Daddy snapped the leash onto Ginger's collar. What is it? Mama asked. Oh, just wondering about the bike, Emilia answered with a big smile. But I think I'd rather have some of my wishes for another day. Look, there's her puppy. So, what would you wish for if you had 3 wishes? What if somebody said that you could have 3 wishes? You know what I would wish for? I would wish that all of you were happy and safe and having lots and lots of fun. And I also would wish that one day we will all be able to be together again. And that wish I know is going to come true very soon. I miss you guys and I love you, and we will see you all later. Have a great and awesome day, friends. Bye.